Premier League is upon us, and there are a lot of prediction flying everywhere, a lot of talking points, and of course, who is going to win the title is on the top shelf when it comes to prediction. But I saw a template from Sky Sports, and I think maybe I should do my own as well, do my own prediction as the season just starts. And of course, you guys can drop a comment section and share your own prediction for the new season as well. So let's start. This is a template from Sky Sports. So let's start from the champions. I believe Arsenal will win the title this season. I think they'll be third time lucky. They've done well for themselves. The players have gelled well. They have experience. We can see growth from last season, from the previous season, and they have learned their lesson. And I think with what is going on at Man City, I think maybe they would lack motivation 4 times on a row. Maybe that would be a hedge for Arsenal, who are still very hungry and wants to win the title with Arteta. So I think Arsenal will be the new champion. For second, third, and fourth, I think Man City will finish second. Liverpool will finish third. I think Slot will do something good for Liverpool this season. There's not much pressure on them. There's a lot of media attention on them, but they are doing well. They had a very good preseason, and with that performance against Ipswich, I think they are fully ready for the season. And there's no distraction from Salah. Last season with Klopp, there was a fight with Klopp. Saudi Arabia was on his neck, but this season, I think Salah is more settled, and he got to go again. Making it his 9th consecutive, scoring on the first day of the season for Liverpool. And fourth, I think Man United. They've done well in business. Like I said, they've won the transfer window table. They won the championship. So I think Man United, with what they have, if players are fully fit, Martinez must be fit so that they will keep it at back. Onana should reduce his risks. And I think with players in front going forward, they have the powerhouse. If they now bring, Manuel, Ugarte from PSG, I think they can wrestle for the top 4. For 5th and 6th, I think Spurs. I don't think they've done enough in the transfer window. Of course, Shonaker came from Bournemouth, but I don't think they have that level of Kane to drag them to top 4. So I think they will finish 5th. For Aston Villa, I wanted to put Aston Villa to finish top 4 again, but they are playing the Champions League. And we know fully well that any team, Emery is always good when it comes to competitions like this, club competitions, cup competitions. And I think with the pressure from the Champions League, it will affect their season form because they will not rest well. And they are not really a big side when it comes to this tournament. I think that will affect them with the number of games, and they will fall out of the top 4. That's Aston Villa finishing 6th for me. For relegation, I think just like last season, the guys that came from the championship will go down again. I don't think they've done enough. I think they've lost a lot of for Leicester City, they've lost Iheanacho. I don't think for a team like Leicester City, Vardy should not be your striker. In that game they played on Monday, he was injured. He was ruled out on Saturday, and he played on Monday against Spurs. So I don't think he's that level to drag. He's old in terms of football, and the legs cannot carry Leicester City for that longer time to stay in the APL. Ipswich, they've not done well for themselves. Small side, and so I think they don't do good business. I think these guys will go back to the championship. Unfortunately, if Ndidi is there, I think they will still do well. I'm hoping Leicester still do well because of our own Wilfred Ndidi, but with what they've done in the transfer window, I don't think it's enough to compete at that level with the teams in the Premier League. For top scorer, I think it's Haaland. No brainer. I think Haaland, he has started on a good note, scoring in his first game against Chelsea, and I think he's going to win it back-to-back for the 3rd time. Incredible, goal scorer, goal machine, and I think he's going to win the top scorer again. When it comes to impact, the impact is funny because he left to Barcelona, but he has returned to Man City. I think it will be Gundogan. Gundogan has been very effective before he left for Barcelona, for Man City, and for Pep Guardiola to say yes for his return to Man City. That is statement. That is a manager that wants Gundogan to return to the dressing room, and it's going to impact the dressing room, the younger ones, and of course the game they play. You understand the philosophy very well, and I think it will be one of the impactful signing for this season. I think player to watch, Timber from Arsenal, he was not, he didn't play enough last season because of the injuries, but I think he's going to be a very key part. He's a very good attacking-minded, left, winger and left, right, left back. So I think it's going to be a good one for us now. And manager to watch, I think it's Enzo Maresca. He has started on that note. There are a lot of pressure for Chelsea, a lot of players they've been signing, and he has been brutal as well. And he's coming from the back from winning the championship with Leicester City in the championship. So Enzo Maresca is the manager to watch for me. So use this template as well and drop a comment section. Let me know. Let me see your own prediction when it comes to the EPL this season.